This is the Instant Pot Chef Series 8 pressure cooker, and I must say, this is one of the best additions I've ever had in my kitchen. Its sleek black stainless steel design caught my eye, but it's the functionality that truly made me fall in love with it. From the moment I unboxed this multi-cooker, I knew I was dealing with a smart and versatile appliance. So if you're curious about whether this could be the right fit for your kitchen, let me walk you through my experience and share why I think this product stands out. Let's start with the design and overall look of the Instant Pot Chef series. It's got this clean and glossy finish that feels modern and high quality. The black stainless steel is such a nice touch. It blends seamlessly with the rest of my kitchen appliances. It's not just about the looks though. It feels sturdy, and while it is a bit heavier than I expected, that weight gives it a sense of durability. The 8-quart capacity is definitely a highlight, especially if you're someone like me who enjoys meal prepping or cooking for guests. For example, I recently used this pot to cook a giant batch of beef stew, and it not only fit everything perfectly, but the food also came out tasting incredible. A feature that really stood out to me is its 7-in-1 functionality. Pressure cooking, slow cooking, sautéing, steaming, preparing rice, cooking eggs, and warming. This versatility has been a lifesaver on busy weeknights. From my experience, the sauté function is an absolute gem. I love being able to brown meat or onions directly in the pot before switching over to pressure cooking. It's so convenient and saves me from using multiple dishes. And the best part, the pot is non-stick and dishwasher safe, so cleanup is super easy. A huge relief for someone like me who has zero patience for scrubbing dishes. Let's talk a bit about how simple it is to use, because I'll admit, I was a little intimidated at first. For someone who had never used a pressure cooker before, I was worried about figuring out all the settings. But honestly, this multi-cooker made it easier than I thought it would be. The guided cooking status lights are such a clever feature. They let you know exactly what stage of cooking you're in, so there's no guessing or confusion. Plus, the touchpad control is straightforward. I didn't have to spend hours reading the manual. The presets are a blessing too. I usually stick to the pressure cook, sauté, and slow cook options, but it's great to know I have the flexibility to explore other modes when I need them. The safety features also gave me a lot of peace of mind. As someone who can be a little nervous around kitchen appliances that use pressure, I was really impressed with how well thought out the safety features are. There's an overheat protection system and a built-in food burn sensor. The steam release valve is designed with a plastic cover that ensures no steam accidentally burns your hand. From my experience, it's all very user-friendly and straightforward. Even when I was releasing the steam for the first time, I didn't feel overwhelmed because it was so easy to operate. One of my favorite things to make in this Instant Pot is hard-boiled eggs. If you've never tried cooking eggs in an Instant Pot, you have to. It's the easiest process ever, and they come out perfect every single time. I just pop the eggs in the pot, set the timer, and walk away. By the time I'm done with other morning tasks, breakfast is ready. I've also cooked pasta, chili, soup, and even ribs in this thing. The food turns out evenly cooked and so flavorful. I truly think anyone who's juggling busy schedules will appreciate how much time this pressure cooker can save. But I'll be honest, there's a learning curve. For me, figuring out the right amount of liquid required for certain recipes was a bit of trial and error. Pressure cooking requires adequate liquid to build pressure, and I messed up during my first few tries by not adding enough. However, once you get the hang of the process, it's smooth sailing from there. Another minor thing I wish this device had is handles on the inner pot. It's not a deal breaker, but it would have made the transfer process a tad easier. And if you're planning to use your Instant Pot a lot, I'd recommend grabbing a few extra accessories like a steaming rack or egg mold. I bought these separately, and they've been super helpful. The 8-quart size is perfect for a larger family, or if you love hosting like I do. I will say that it does take up a bit of counter space, so if your kitchen is on the smaller side, make sure you have a dedicated spot to place it. That said, its larger capacity has been a blessing for me because it lets me prepare one-pot meals for my entire family in one go. For instance, during the holidays, I used it to prepare a large portion of mashed potatoes and didn't even have to worry about doing it in batches. In terms of performance, this product is a powerhouse. It operates at 1200 watts, so it's fast and efficient. I especially noticed how quickly it reaches pressure, saving me even more time. And I can't stress enough how nice it is to have everything consolidated into one appliance. I was someone who had separate gadgets for slow cooking and pressure cooking, and they all took up so much storage space. This Instant Pot replaced all of them, leaving me with a less cluttered kitchen and more streamlined cooking process. In conclusion, the Instant Pot Chef Series 8 has completely elevated how I prepare meals. From its user-friendly controls to its versatile functionality, I think this product is ideal for anyone looking to simplify their cooking routine. Whether you're a seasoned home cook or a beginner trying out your first pressure cooker, it's a reliable, well-designed appliance that offers excellent value for its price. Honestly, I'd recommend this for anyone who wants to cook meals quickly and easily without sacrificing flavor or quality. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below to let me know your thoughts. Have you used this Instant Pot before? What would you cook first? I'd love to hear your ideas. See you next time.